Our party ni di mu titru Asante Mantam party no ene Edwoso constituency no so edimu na memo abaso na memusa se wo ye ne sei na Edwoso for a very long time ya two police station election honum asembia meche di after the tititi na say honum aye shinyina
Message no mamenchia o na menchia tifo na menchia lawyer Justin Kudia Frimpong Okunkom the general secretary abasubo bia o ho ayemfama lawyer Justin Kudia Frimpong the Ashanti regional chairman Bernard Nchibo Esiako chairman Wontumi because na omo pasumdwe e wo Edwoso nti lawyer Justin Kudia Frimpong efre no or my clear instructions as to how yenhwani enye na asumdwe nye den emra ewo Edwoso together with chairman Wontumi nti omo frɛ say okay Edwoso issues e wo ho no tension ho no even o abonten a de me ko amako no o abonten a hu ni say ehye betuko roma ehye chen say de o abonten hu no the net say there were outstanding issues. And then there were issues. Issues now has to do with two of the issues. Near say one, which of the albums and it be used because of the MPP Amanyuku, it be akwenya to for 1 month. Say from 1st to the 31st of March, you know, every Sunday be a meeting the various polling stations. Will be ankuchuri ni din. Will be a MPP will be akwane kuchuri udin or register because any other polling station elections. And the challenge in Edwoso was that whether say you be use the polling station elections register and now so say you are more to abandon so guidelines no we say you between a head count and between a secret ballot now and also and then other issues are not count so lawyer Justin Kudia from Paul Frame say nemra man clear instructions on what to do to make sure that some give no yeah, by no me bedru ye no so me share both camps which is the chairman's camp and then the MP's camp and the constituency executives in general together with myself and you know share and yeah George starting meeting no around 1 p.m. Father me bedru feeder about how much 1:30 a.m. because it was a marathon meeting. One say you authenticate contestants na aircon by police station because now there is a notion say be any acquisition will be na you be from there was one place when you issue na one you say will be con oppose but meanwhile no na you audit na meanwhile na you see nipa 2 na any nipa con contesting that was the only place you had an issue with I honestly you resolve it because here the MP's camp no more detail say ni part 3 and eco contest or not chairman's camp so but na regional rep no any crown no say ni pa ba ko pe na na so we resolved it amicably we and so no na say me my audit album MPP register ni na every polling station to see numbers of polling station the conversation was that not one camp I prefer say register no e be sitting a tray e be say there be a meeting consensus executive not na say near debriefing every week so e be say enkoto elections in your kind of saying elections register enko to elections in free or the aka woman no the conversation was that I agreed said if that is the case then polling stations are you try it 80 and above no you be use MPP register but with polling stations are you trading below 80 there and no there you use elections register meaning say you find say be adakota primary area the general elections register nebeto but general elections register no be NDC ni obi a different political party na so ba yin free na MPP phone to MPP for one to aba do the ID card be ba no akọ elections officer no ma vetting how the team we say we deal with register na so and Sunny allow Amakoto Aba. So Udin was so 1, 2 near so MPP and NDC near. Say and Chiwasheba only be one comes to MPP so ND any Busa community ni say any person is Mumu Namanete or MPP no NDC ni community jitum so MPP ni we allow the person to vote. But community ne case or NDC ni dia own any or dey am want to. And you sue over 80 policemen in this process. In all this process, and you sue electoral we have patrol team of 3. There's only constituency into 3. Patrol team be Afabaku to support one of the patrol areas. And you say register there or more 80 and above no they be use MPP register. But maybe a year below 80 no so they be use EC register. And say I heard the entire say about even though I'll say everybody will be happy but entire by. And then in terms of how the voting should be, yes, setting up a 3-member elections committee and no neutrals. I'll be in free constituency, you don't free outside the constituency, and a baby crazy a crab, being fishing and being free Kumasi, and a buy do me now combining. I honor so yes, elections committee, no more could do polling station while use with discretion, whether so be use secret ballot, and I say, obey use head count to achieve your aim. In terms of any area, and so making sure say MPs rep and constituency chairman so rep ever joining each and every electoral area. No more 28 electoral areas, but electoral areas nibo ani mususun. And now numbers na votes and ever cost on those electoral areas. No, me my HK like HK no into 2 into a criteria about 30 teams. And again, we identify the various hotspots. Not to me see confusions between me and into those places, in every electoral area, be near one police officer or bear squad one, but in places I need identify and say a hotspot maybe near 3 police officers, maybe 2 police officers together and standby patrol team and also patrol to make sure say as we give in the end, you better abano and peacefully. So by and large. Process is not started. Definitely, any smooth. There will be confusions and anyone near my buying or your core rounds. Maybe they buy your core near no makushia near issue no near resolve it. So by and large, the occurrence when run we make sure they are clear SEO na asumge then aba. Even though there are 1 or 2 challenges, all have been addressed. But both camps in our say. They are happy with the process. You buy you for the backing of the general secretary and the regional chairman. Abuama, in fact, as Abba Pama BBS. You hear BB and they are 2 money say Yamia Duma Friday a clear electoral area process in Israel. Said they be more constituency elections, many man can have enough time to campaign because the more a bit delay, the more they affected those who intend going for constituency elections because there's a clear because of I delay because of processes are also in but mami more general secretary abasopa and I'm more chairman Wontumi and doctor Nana UFA Dr. UF Jasi MP. In fact, they've done extremely well. Now, more the MP, the MP or Abna Boatin and a constituency chairman, a more chairman, constituency chairman, also name team, and a team of boy for research any secretary. Almost more Mabaso. They did an extremely wonderful job. And Ubia or cooperative, my executives mean our cooperative, my an excellent job. Tia Bobia Baso na. Institute the constituency and the electoral inside. The timelines too. Say there are too many. Say you fact. Say omunyi too. Say yes, I believe. Into any free into a nomination and any ochina. Now Wednesday I have vet. Now notice of food Thursday, Friday. Now ya two abano every.
Right. Kwame Mamina say William say straight up into no. Mamina say na you say Namia Aduma Thursday, Friday, mobile continue process no na mate electoral area. But Muye police station concerns be a match.
Yeah, by and large, in every election, when you have about 90% success, successful, because the guys are just to say you know, penny binum bomb just come to police station election see be crowd that I prefer the book what shall I want to continue in a confusion see there cannot mark them there are one or two you know dear your address eufi into the Canada by and large it has been extremely successful process until I want to say the BR number everybody is content and happy with every decision that we've taken and everything that has been done.
Bra medase pa mo ni adwuma.
Me so medase pa father but ese isia we chiro ise enya coach fufuru. Oba na obeya na slot le ebe woni nkunza. Yebesha na ya bonko. Se wate organizer chef nka de Oheneba Boache. Me nyante nka me wuzo mo ye campaign so dey campaign but ono nka de me nyante nka. Is it
I say 1st of August and officially what the policy the vision for NPP UK as the next branch organizer Babontiu.
1st August.
1st August, a week before the elections.
Hey, I never watched over you. Over you. Now say the policy there, who be brave about you?
I have bits of it, bit and bit. If you know the kabum na or the document na ngasa to branch in him.
Campaign or never campaign or a chance to work presidential elections. We have got to work presidential. Now the posters Libya. But you say hey. And do I never plan and who wants to say?
Bye bye. Our Deputy Director of Protocol, Edema, the new Patriotic Party, Kwabna from Pong. Sorry, a proud brother of mine, Ono Anna National. Yes, Mentimuase Kakra, Abba Ejusono, Omrambe Jinem na Ometwabano. A general secretary gave him his blessing. The regional chairman, Wontumi, gave him his blessing, and with the support of other major stakeholders, abeto ehonoma bano ama yewie na efri na watwe twam no be Thursday no eba and some bebrebe I think that Wednesday no ana me gasa me second or first vice chairman from Ahafano Southwest chairman Owusu Banahene yetafe ne sedin katia ewo mankranso ne potamo ebaye na de okogunu ye ewo Konfanoche Teaching Hospital emergency unit wonom wabra na enua baako ne ho aka no be copy won na no bed ni ha e wasi ejane so eye ne surgery ni ade na omudini free Konfanoche to Suntraso near Naba back near ne call the back and forth ni enipa according to an account no omuwu ye awuranim because there is no space. Then it followed with a release Konfanoche CEO Edeba yes omo as suspend the intake of emergency cases. Now say the health minister the Ebemu and Sembebrebe na anopay a hopa na yankomo no ebegina na yakasa abaywe abaye eyakwesa abadaye pa na temade womu de bi ama manfo na no adabe na watwinye ensuo eto ensuo particular enkran ene ne potamu ehoyiri ama nipa enya ba bi na nkofo je pade ese nkofo je tre ehye na no meme da yenkoda nsori a yese ye regional minister one kran omo friend say Linda Okulu wakọ akọgina stage so bona ho so abaso say on the best regional minister na why obai die mamene miniaba ye Trobu MP Gloria Owusu eninkomo emra honorable MP good morning.
Good morning Oheneba necessary
enye de ye wuru okumase ne nkran kokwa akuafo ye ntio mu kane de ensuo ye de ankaya ne sa na nsoso no sani me intina se Wontumi nkasa eye prekope amigiri so so wo dwira ho sa bi
se wankasa wani chia many time for Quenya way so. Now I mean, share with you for never what dog for a Santa Maria. One cassa when it say, steady. One cassa, dear to Manana, dear John to Apocano, or sister station say, or Monqua power. Now to rent means you and near my basabasa ATC, no, the pepe, and their cost one kind and impact the moon. O share greater cry on Oheneba and ne Unia be, Wadofu be, when you offer CPT in kind for the moa. Oda Sole, I would say when you are no far from. No, Busana say, Mimi, I want to say, the eye for called ye. I buy way, I buy anytime, yeah, woman, power, yeah, near my Cassia, then it is you on my emo. Men tie a tea for yao. O share June said, a chair moo in fear do by one. A chair moo 11 solid years. Now I buy we are yera. It's Excellency John Dramani Mahama. On one another president. Nip pain so now to rent them case here. A see ya breach your ball Ghana mine. A man ni pump him to move a boo ye. A man zapadia any sikaye thing. A call ye. Osabe di adie bie ma se na anu from branchie pa esi wo tudu no nya be ma wanya find we ni akohwe tudu at times ma besia ebi ni kunu single mothers a wo mo japade test ase eno na nche me no wo kasa sikie enra eye weekend nti nipa bebre adwene ma so akra enkran ha ye wo brono bi wo ho a ye frɛ ho aveno Abonsan bi a etwa from 9 eguregu enra awia be 12 o'clock amani pa eguo no nya be ma enti se de munim na ban we de wo ba ban mu a wo amunim ni o ma esisi
to believe say ebi okoke University medical school yes because I know he to be a professional medical doctor for right.
Professional doctor bi ni ho a obetumi Kasa the way ya mwako hene ekasa no. We should call the spade a spade. Mama nke bibi Oheneba. Emra no. Sa ema ye amanyosem. En eme bi a politicians. E de respect ebe maye. Amwako hene. Se position na wenya no. Se efoforo. Na wusu wunti bi da. Amwako you be very careful. Be very careful. What free say when your minister say Amwako you no pay make a search that will say and ne your cabinet minister bi mu a ene wo musre no mu adi. So woni mu a how can the whole regional minister timi katra wo ba say akosio kuma okwa dana Oheneba min we friend minister here John Dramani Mahama de bia me ka asem me say wo second coming way believe legacy neko amwako hene e di nani abone ho asafo hene asebe mu hwe on respectation se woni mu a media ni su ene ne bia enkyere ma me say wako school because Oheneba obi se me am Gloria me dina he me call medical school nanso commenta ebi fra mo akohina nu maba no me ebi mfiri manum ma na amanosem ye wo fie nyansa ene wo school nyansa amoakohine 1 year in office to point the project back wo ba Santo be ya Santo regional minister wotumi aye no region nim
wa plenty asokwa interchange no
me see why na me back class 2 current me plenty ko hwe drawing na wo ye no ofie maami abuna class 2 ko hwe drawing na wo ye no ofie amoakohine nche ye project apart from TikTok a wo be gina any social media wo be gina fefe ne sen e dia akasa no amoakohine nche ye project ba ko pa wa ye no wa Santo region. The one respect to oba, you be more respect to oba.
There won't can be a sure say obiti fear obeka se ne say ye mo na mokofa ba mo MPC because the Greater Accra Regional Minister who can ask me the Ashanti Regional Minister omo ba vetting committee so if not now want to be kwana o colleague MPs Greater Accra Regional Minister go am say man vetting ko duru wana mo se won ko enti anyam mo wana mokofa wo yabedua yan so
Oheneba asama wo kano I disagree with you.
hey.
The reason why I may disagree with you is that look at your numbers at the parliament. 188 any 87. Can we fight with them? It's a warm bunny say and vet the warm one. They have numbers, somebody be have they have numbers. How can the whole regional minister what kasa we you your massa kola Ashanti regional minister media the eba ma wo mo ya amanyosem na kasa wo de wo mo ni ye from recently ya wo ya kwa America obi na wo to ne ho sa akosua kuma do you want to taste it and you bi na wo yere wo faaye please wo do say mo na mo wo hefa Probuedu say, on Wabu he, Probuedu say, Wanko school do, as a wisdom man, one yansa, ya papa Probuedu say, Wontumi, on Dr. Kwame Nkrumah to me, Vuli Ghana Mani ye. Adana Mwako, you know, one respected massa, a Kamia Koyesa NDC government, no, or Muni Boni and Idia Mama. The kitchen blogger, no, or Soliano to social media, and somehow or Kafa Mao. Not the whole regional minister moi. Do you want to taste it? Please. The country where your country be a serious that this time I also am working and resign as the regional minister. It's not to me I am an awesome. Monsieur Mwakohin send me project back since I will be a regional minister or a Ashanti region. Until me project back what you mean establish as Ashanti region. Sorry, I now what a TikTok. We have 4 ministers and lobby for project and call more regional. What a TikTok. Now one in them. No minister, now one nama. What can I say? Ministerial job no. A social media oh. Thinking na Obama. Oh no, young Cobra Kasa. The Akusio Kuma. You want to taste it? Dear no person will taste it. The person who busa mo akohine pastor. Dear na will see me aba. But do you want to have sex with me? The whole regional minister, that's a young colleague or your politician. What is our your wine? I'm going what is our your wine? You should call the spade a spade. So we comment to be ye. Now, so free, sir, and the ministerial now when you're after for into bit me the many my former, and no ninka so na Santirua, a kind of a ninka so. And no ninka so.
Let us say now, why you obey before some walk or no? Can you update us? When I'm war parliament ministers eba monim dane dan na Women's Banga His Excellency John Dramani Mahama ebon to osha ho ebono minimara the finance ministry ani omu a wo mu ensa so na be fade aba no wo mu se da bai na Ghana ma ebehu
minya be ma medical card will say Aban we yet to see a kill a 419 government. Omo ye scam. Yes, and at 2024, 2022, 2023, 2024. General election, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. Any year, ne Mahame Professor Nana J. Kate, so Omo ba buy more, Omo establishing Women Development Bank. Minya, a fenny. Akoti say. Yanteshi, a fenny minim, the afraid now omo established the minim. A by way medical cartel must say, very soon Ghana for be who almost do any woman nine. What the contumpo dear, no cray ebe funny boko. Women Development Bank, na wo busa, Oheneba, me busa, 24-hour economy, so I could say. One job, 3 shifts, and I could say. Aban we eya aban a omu ni shade magana for won so far wo cha ya omu di je ade no nti ye de ye ma ye wo parliament ya kasa wo numbers ba committee meeting na ye bisa wo last 2 weeks ye Bank of Ghana ba ye committee so Dr. Siama me bisa no Women Development Bank no wan sheda ama me muaye papa bia nti ye de ye secure net government no ani wo mu 419 aban we wo ye scam His Excellency John Dramani Mahama will be papa. Now, what he be? What I said 2016, na ye bo aprobo ye campaign. Okay, so na do dan kwa Kufuado do no Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Ka say wo mo ba wo mo di 3 SHS beba. Yes, sure na do dan kwa Kufuado 2017 January na month of March no mo launch 3 SHS. Abaiwe 1 year 6 months in office ye pa na abaiwe dia ye minta ka no sole no wakasa abaiwe ebebo Ghana card ehu de wu na Ghana card nye na Ghana card ayesi ene ohuni o ma Sam George eye ene galamsey fight aju wo mo nsem ko other rural constituencies other very galamsey a omode boy ye chi ye we nyina no mo ntimi fight omo ankrofo na ye galamsey some of their ministers some of their MPs ye nti kromu ha na MP baako ebo oni wonu abo college dauda yes omo koye galamsey a anti galamsey team fo ko ho a ekoye nsem bibire no enti wahene ba abai we de 419 government scam government very soon Ghana for be omusunu omupanya omode beji to me free Ghana concept.
Honorable Gloria Owusu aye Trobu MP our Greater Accra region. May I say honorable member of parliament.
May I say.
Right. Okay, in 27 minutes after 7, just I was saying last week, sir, and you might be a so one show who saw the Ubekano. One shot, no one know quite because I remember very well last week I made some way and a senior brother of mine in the media industry just also sent me a message. Say I die and a Greater Accra regional minister or call another one appear before the vetting committee. Yebusano, Yamana Kwaba, Oboni di, Odase, Yasosoreko. We need 10 minutes crowd on them. And the parliament cannot exclude themselves from what we are experiencing from her. And in Yama Elkosu Accra, you free say and Kawasa or no, and yes, many honorable glory the NDC had the numbers. And you know, whatever you do, and they will pull through. But just as the Deputy Minister for Communication, Ekoye na Jeya Medshaibu Kobusa and say what is coding. Now the explanation they by me who say what may I be as Deputy Minister to be any expectation be on so. Eti mami ebia and come on verteno ebusa the questions be and the answers of the by no and ke be me nyina who say I will be say no obeye na nko bi ada no ho so. But where there it was as if she was a jack of all trades. To me, Olympia, it is a Mohammed Hokra, a veteran, and they said, what do ye, Abba Abesi and Sonum? I got my own Sutia Santa Regia, on the Susokoye, the babies and the question, the can't tell what fra, and they a grassing was at them, and the Abusabus and once and we. I don't know, see a man, the sort of choir, on also Abadan Bosom, Esiasua. Sabe nyema emfa kwa munkwa na oyin but anapay ye bedin komo our conference because the way NDC for ba ban mu a wo mo de Ghana for apomodini edi agro eya amanyosem no aya ba ko aya mienu eya ye 1 too many none other in Ashanti region na health insurance after say Kofi Kopon de wo ajekum kofo eba ye no tintim health insurance na ebe ye adwuma be som ye ma tan a wo mo afa afro kwa wo so apemfo faso wo munya firi mu nyina achi no the late John Evans Fifi Atamels and John Dramani Mahama Kroya be shy Ghana for abo said there be ye kra ye be health insurance no I was so tia ba ko pa wuntua bio ɛna ɔmo putoyɛ ka aborɔfo ma no yɛ dɛdɛɛdɛ one time premium ɛna yɛ nyinaa yɛbɔ gye so yee ɛdi afei na health insurance na mampani na da gye akufoɔ deɛ ba abɛyi cash and carry afiri hɔ no na yɛwerɛ fi ɛno ɛna yɛhwɛ ne mu sɛ yɛtua baako pa a yɛntua bio Ghana for Tuaba 2008 Edema NDC. With the hope say yebehunu the activation of the one-time premium no anya adwuma asantemam kwa de musa akofa capitation ebeto yen so omuso be pilot no 6 months yeni ba ho so no na di be mfie 9 and then NDC na ko asa babio are only referral hospital in Ashanti region and one some aye bebrebe from Waja Children's Hospital ebesi the kwesi ya awo radio hospital ni ensem bebrebe na mamenko amanso. Do you have him on the line? Na mene Ebuokwa South Mrashebedwani, a member of the health committee. Me pacho se wuni mu a public health ochire ho ade ewo KNUST. Dr. Kingsley Kwame Ademan Machan.
Video so minian.
Apomboko.
Kumasi Bruno Danyame. Danyame.
Nse abusuafo a ewo efie nyina nso ho ye.
Nyame adom. Nyame adom.
Na ya pom de nhyehyeye no. For the last 1 month nkomo a ye die efa ho ene die efrimu eba empani ho ambulance asay we are say and the decisions are government through the health minister taking no. Where are we now on our health delivery?
Yo, Oheneba Mamincha Mira the Cocoso Dana Naya died, and I mean, she'll be out with efficacy. So the crew woman said, Isiano, a bay of Pumudin, any Musashana, who be such a baby age in a party, I can say, and can an anchorage in a watch here. It's like a Tobe Semian son. Okay, health care and as health delivery. A dear a big kind pie, winning a pie. It's all my dear on game planning care UST. It will be a friend of the building blocks of the WHO. A dear dimu pa, cassia pie, it be a friend of workforce. Any pa, a year a human, our healthcare system. So I rather unfortunate, but as a Bruce Lee and as a Jackie Chan, a candle. There's too much hostility in the health sector. Okay, a Kuba Kwa, a Krabia, Silver Kwabina worker, a education in health. Now, it has become one too many. There's too much hostility. After on the health workforce no and power. They see what Tamale. They see what Ridge Hospital. And then Kakanka Krabia, a Kakan. And no crane, they won't panic healthcare has some deal. Already, the healthcare worker no sacrifice it too much. They are not here for Mamma Yerefi. Say, and Chebiano. Now, Kojaya, refer crana, ya jo to her. Ye be you know. Now go so that who will seek out the betrayal. Healthcare access through a economic breakthrough. No, a man penny that could phone the buy. There will be through health insurance, the here so crack card, or Quanway Irish. Now, a building on another buy expand the healthcare access. I did be a friend agenda 111 by the baby. MBB hospitals and as a clinics will baby said the bear depart the healthcare. Then you're free now will be to my answer when you be in need increase access to healthcare. For my penny for buy no only sika cry out to me call. And I said, will be a who said, ye, it was Sikama. Healthcare, the answer, a pomodin shed ye, one fan come in. Now, to buy no say baby, and no honum, yes, you mokina. Now you be hospitals, need be said ye be ya. Nipa hun challenge and could do hospital. Access to healthcare through infrastructural development. A man penny, Nanado down council, the Batuad, or man penny for the national health insurance, the buy. I said, ye didn't we. Now, assembling an answer, Koma aban si anamu owo konfa no chitinje hospital. Yo ye ni nyina nti ase wo mu nyina ni o. Opes ochire akandoni omampanyi mahama se. Ade na tede hospital wo ho aye bia no. Kokoben oforukun kokoben wo ho no so aye bia no. Se wa hospital wo ho, afari hospital wo ho. Shabeda konfa no chiso. We no na hospital sai radio. The nya so bo fenipa abegyinam no ma yadwuma anese fo nya doctor fo nsu na awie ntete a omo krata omo tifi fenipa begum na konfano chi de sesi ade odu obi ba ho no mo a ebe ye din se hwe na ebe ye de ebe yi asema wo ka kire omampanyi mahamane rambo akando no se de bi ya ma now, go baby, accident and emergency. I feel be simulation exercise. I want more. I saw 3 year BB. I didn't find it. It was a west scenario. Then I be in confirm not check. Say BB pop to Premoa. Your best friend, Mamma Femma, Namo de bar. Yenya, baby cram fenipa. Yenya fem cram fenipa in your day. Embu. Nanko can we are carbone. Oheneba. Nanko can we are carbone. But Bibi she health minister need trim against health workers. Say wabuni trimu pose on masu di enyedi emma. Na ne hunye wa kakra de trese. Uko mo side one ma. Ye woni pribi o ma health minister pen. The Speaker of Parliament, Babin, Right Honorable Speaker Babin.
Yeah.
Not a health minister. Uko the Secretary to Cabinet, Professor Dansuko Kubuafo. No so ye. Ono so ye. Ono so ye cabinet. No so ye health minister. Yeah, let's say we fear cry health minister. And today be try wadwins na ye cry don't me ma ono agbaji ma manu ho. Don't me mo ono abu okubo ho magenta ya. Ana magentire mu aso betimi akonkro fo ho. Na sadie we die. Odi ehunehun ani esuro ato health workers so. And okru me say the health worker stands in the gap between life and death. Owo ne enkwa eya pomodin fo na ye de. Ejire mfimfin. Etu uyo mu hen na asem no pa wo ho ye se kobie trede kobie asewua kobie afare na kobie oforukrum na ase wonya na wode how ebe to health worker no so a ono bone be mpa no aye na sa ban do onti afutu wa hu ye to mo fo mo mfa wa si won so ka se Hebi, where the higher din dodo, ain't be sa hospital ya be anu mananya juma. Fenipa gum, anase fonia doctor foi, fomu gum, no mutumi nya de nya juma na se no de sa wa beka, unze freedom of speech na ye kanu, ebi ani o. So bi tu fofa pomodin wo krampo ye se kwotene fie. Oheneba. Eze se ade media, ana mo ye juma kwa na mo ho ye mmobo. Ayam hyehyɛ ready nko an ye de time wachi o. Ebi se openya oda openya obesi professor ai Adamensa 9 said the professor Adamensa na dwima bobi wo de anya hwe wa akɔfa wo de abakra into 2 for unti obi na no an suspension kona kotrefie emfa me ho said the hospital mbe ni den be emfa me ho kotrefie sanse wakafenti kotrefie nti wo ade entete na wadina ba wo ni mugidie no why doctor ni a wacha wo mugidie so o meda teaching hospital kese we ano no na so o ya de na nya na yemi say won say o sha Ghana Health Service and the Teaching Hospitals Act na it doesn't give disciplinary actions and other directions to the minister. The policy direction is towards a board or a council. It does not come to the CEO. Papa no sela operations ejuma on the he wants to be directed to do something. He doesn't want to direct. Who's the papa ni on to boas in ejuma no hagini or hagin. And this is brain having or health sector. Sebi. It is not only the health sector and the overwhelmed to. Education correct. As you said, we said over Haruna. Auto to near Mafa. Now the HSF Papa will be and energy. Now Dr. For an SFO, or my abide with them. Oheneba edem pa na doctor for ne nurse for ya ban we ade bone ben enso ni nyina echi no eja ya dia se adesede beto so se wenum de cruise wenum de eja a doctor for ne nurse for wenum de mudi o machi a wan hwa obefa onwa bufu akobrim kru yes ramo esan se ehu behia already no adwuma na moye na ebro adwene ntiase so moye ade dodo e be fre senka betumi anka ni manim ya amu ginan ya amasi ya ya time achi no e we de nka mumpeja mutima asantema ne Ghana manti mumpeja muti na koto be kuma fo de on form asemonye den enton chana
Dog, I want to believe sir the health ministry statement Omar Reserve Bantino were ready. Now, do you think it brings it offers a solution to real-time solutions to our current situation?
Na Oheneba, na when they na was on beka. Such statement on the bed them pan the woman address issue. I pick lampe. Maybe I mean my fam. Gidi Captain Planet, gidi mum for my sam kodo. They don't address anything. So what can I treat you for? And country oh. I say mercy. I was something memu. Or to course was say. Now a doctor for a nurse for Edo Munkunya egu fem am de munadi egu fem say ye njuma emma aya esanse and am wo tu ye na mfakwa mu kra. Na wo solution dey ba ne say wo de wuhu bonya waye. Na se bio aya no mampanyi kasema ministers no monte asiana. O mampanyi say don't turn away patients. Ana konfanochi penyi so say he wants to preempt it. Ono edua ko kan aka say ya manti me fa patient ne cry masse bibi kosi a na ya den ya tene na outa doesn't mean that we out there o mampanyi kan ya na preparedness yes simulation yes forecasting o mampanyi say ye do bi pa kwa mamon pamle fi se France mpani ho ana mo so mo hwan so o ma ye mabobe ka yesi obi gina wa gina na onfo na ka na ye ma na onya ba bi nyina kra wo se we di file do mampanyi kan dabi ye konfo no chi hospital no bayi o mampanyi appoint ni kan nyina ne so mampanyi asante ma hia bibi eye bebi etrede ma wom bebi esewu ma wom bebi afare ma wom na pesa na ba konfo no chi no so nya den entry ye bia no 2024 feni pa bekum keke no mo nya dwuma
Asemi ho asefin but ye crowd here as yeti ye kakra because oba ma shebe dwafi a abedwaku a momohwe apomdre won hihye no your good self wo so wo the empiru dini wa Eastern region na nso no wo ye asante de shepre ko pe ono Patrick ya boache yadom oboase east also nana ayu afiri afidase MP wo so Honorable Muntaka Mubaraka ono ya swafo hwe afisem so na yapom de so ka afisem ho no aswase MP also and Honorable Frank Eboa atwema Beja North. What are you going to do?
Em say de betumi aya na ye yo say ye ka ho asem anope wa frame ye issue statement aframe ye di hu komoyi eno a na ye betumi aye say be abru say be anyado who opposition when to me see Omran MPP wa ban mu da. To me see so we continue to advocate because one say I can't do it. O minu I can't do. Sabi yemfa papa any hostility and lead. The health worker deserves better. Aden the be adwuma opomodin aso yenti na say the faculty mu say. Esi wo soro esi won finfin ana esi wase enzi anya omodi mbiem esi wata
nanu wada me wo video bi wa hanom a your former defense minister the late Dr. Edward Maneboama I think somewhere May omuba bie amana hyase ayedwuma unfortunately he left us I think since August right and okonya ne nkwanhye wu a ofiri mu can we blame the defense ministry is any substantive defense minister also will be, and then your committee, are you going to summon the health minister to parliament? Na ebia muni na so nsemu mu ye na de oye no ebia munya munti ase. Then we have a finality to all these issues my sleepless night no.
Nyame family senior ayo mane bo amakra nsie na unsem na obo pin so na nyon kwa no ba yo na akoda ya wa bi di ade ya no odidi matemu minister odidi di matemu ya se sabrante no no ka ho na emze munta council honorable munta council ye den e ka ho na de nyame fa the crazy ye doctor mane wa mbeka ye no e de president Mahama ka chen so mbeka no beka yo enti so ni wa enti de oni wa enti de so ni wa no ncheze governance na ese e ba fe because obeka yin na ye de o mampanyi Mahama de man so me ye den o meka ano beka ye. With regards to the health minister, the Nyami Aduma, Kwachana Ebeko, na ye ranking, if you just say this year, Dr. Yu, Obama direction, a coin be a the health minister and the first will be a the first.
Last week, Metete, who will be a release via now it was purported to be a reshuffle eba, didn't do your next year fake. Will you wish, sir? If there is a reshuffle, the health minister should be reassigned, reshuffled.
Hey, I don't say I'm penny decision. I cause a black stars the boy. Now we TV. The coach by there. They are present because I will be trim enemy 9 men sabe to 2 will be TV. And the coach in bed there. I want one of them. Hey, the another papa and then it's him. It's a son or cast on Bramay, a half workers. It is sad, Yanese. I mean, I do my name if you back, I send the fact. I abandoned you, Ubi and Wenson is up Musu. Then she be a doctor, large man.
I am paying out the situation is under Warrior Young, Kawaii.
Nakadi see what Amalenka on Fanny Medun crying. Because you buy health care, you hear Kuma Edjo. Hey, Lipa or young from Zwenya Pepper or Twat no. Sabi me no ka say me yan fon so abetimi asan correct me hu na democracy kan kwenu ede ya pomodin hu adwuma no wa ma na sumdua ede ne bezi into the agency de omo dia yo omo nipa ya nipa no mo gini dipa organ nyina say omeda konfa no chi. What will happen to the moral and the confidence of the CEO? Would you pass a doctor for you now? They are too for me. Any a nurse for you now? Walk on for not they are too for me. So mobile back said a yes from cry. Would you pass on Papa on answers?
Wow.
What on answers? We need to boost the morale of the already stretched health workers. And then a couple of crying one my back, we didn't play with the bedroom cry, be overdoing where we. And then upon fire. Ye hear Kuma Edjo. Binia Quabna candle, Brafem, or Boatse. They are so they have a tre, a chapter, a gata atapia, Wontumi Akuma. Brafem, why? So be sure swa. Honorable Speaker, he's been there before. Be sure swa. The vulnerable Professor Dansuko Kubwa for a secretary to cabinet, Oh, be sure swa. Unia penny sebefia. Oh, the Hakrana Woma. You have a lot of people to consult. Into Brafem, why? Now, the old yano. Hajin, Hapumudin, Yamaim.
Honorable Dr. Kingsley Kwame Ajiman, Ebuakwa South, Member of Parliament. Thank you for your time this morning.
You will be that for him back.
All right, enti onipania onyameba Kingsley Kwame Ajiman, I don't know, bringing the time to some 49 minutes after 7 from our studios here in Asokwa, Kumasi. This is the Monday's edition of the Privilege on Wontumi TV, and then Wontumi 1013 Kumasi on Facebook. We're also live, loud and clear on YouTube. I saw ane foko ajiwonedwa. Ebraso say yede yaboafo no edwa ton de ene wo honsam no edimuntoa mo amonam ekwaso ekomunyuma so mo amadru munyuma so dada mo amoteba maso motincho no baabi ana mote yenka ena no pay ye kenya ni say good morning morning wada nom aye from nsuo no agugu hwa ane wa ma kwadro anka sore waka koya adwuma na wo kɔ bampo no de esisi organa hanum no unu ho no na kampese odo saso da mirfam adi bomo akata ho na wada opa na bebreba ubedi hia udi hia so a ekombedew wa hwa na wo fon na wo ba bewu mesre wada unya nwuye a unim de wubenya entihwa ene wa ni hia amakoma ne wanwu sori koya adwuma amemo ne nkoye enye de nenso so no. And that's why I say on 7 December 2028, we have an opportunity to take a decision on who we will entrust with the public purse. Young Kwati, the late Dr. Edward Omane Buama. Na and this is by way
hospital. A Kumasi military hospital. I don't know about hospital yi yede free say yesi no 2014 international so hwa achi 2025 ni just 11 years hospital yi so nanka e was sinka bosome aduanan ena was sinka yebisi ewie nti hwie be anka 2018 die nanka was sinka yede anka iwie hospital no nukure ne say 2016 ansa na omampani mahama efi abamu menye no ba santeman mu ye koho ekohwe hospital no sabre na esi akwakodu say eye abansoro ntinka yibetumi awie Ghana aban nso yenwe no 2016 elections no senia enema koye nso omampani mahama asamba biem wahye say e was yewie hospital no say all reset Ghana all sama Ghana afa ntama papa efra no healthcare e ka ho apomuden nti was say a hospital no yewie nti otu yen say yemra yemehwe afari a hospital no yakohwe adwuma aka e was say ye no ye ne contractor for na kasa ya ma wo mo say a check September afiwe die I was here start ehwe nipa ewu mu enti ana eno so e de baaye enu ti akere mo say omunhia ye won kran next week na bibiara e wo ho a edo na esi omkwan anti omantumi anwie e hospital no omone yen emrameka na ewom a ye ne aban na afiri ho no eya adwen ye beka kire omo nya ye ne aban no enya adwen a ye ne omo ya adwen so ye beka kire omo na ye de bibia to ba bia wo say da but na ewom ne krakra ni say September this year there I was say a hospital no started a share nipa ebeyi pressure if you come for anoche.
Dr. Edward Omane Buama, the respected Dr. Edward Omane Buama, may his soul peacefully rest. Now, this was around 2025 May, muone baby, and oba yera nanso ewo fikesiem. Enti na omanim bibia aka our military hospital no. I have said here and I still stand that position. Say there is no explanation whatsoever. There is no justification. obi say the presidential advisor on health, former presidential advisor on health, Dr. Anthony Siasari, the former Ashanti regional minister, Miwofa Simon Osemensa, the former health minister, and also former president Nankasa Debe Breme, Ama Meme Kwabena Madia to say, within 8 years, Nendisenka Ferry Hospital, no, yewie. And no dear, NPP, Entimin Yoman Huano Ewo. Nobody can convince me. Nemom amemonu eyantoaso. Enti emfoswa ewo abadada mu no aban we bai wo bedi. Emu godu kura yejagu ho no mabatunto bi. Enti asudie so a abadada ndi jam no mo bae no ewo se mo fa. Ebise mo kura de mo ba no mo hye bo se mo be ye reset. You have identified some governance gaps. Ewa abandada ni mu ti mo ba no sa to kora de mu no amamu woni mu no na mu ba tuatua. Na ne ma na omanfo expect say the MPP government be yo ma anya no mo ba ma be ye. Emu ba akọ ene afere military hospital no. Mo ba ye mo ko ho. You were briefed. You assessed the situation there and you gave timelines. Say a meme kwabra na mode ma me ankanya hwe. Eyensia ana mode ma no a ankanya hwe. Because already no John Mahama Akache say you was short memory. Na mom sika dwade oni short memory. Asante mera de yemfana ni mu ani agoro saa. Ana yenkototo na mrade enkeka asem say ubunu pa bu yewura. Ewo buosronko fari asronko de manoa. Unko ye ni mu nkwahebo wado a wonim se wonye menya sure say sika engede be ye adwuma aka no na September ya bie no ye romane bo ma ekofo helicopter nation botom entie ne so ahye sika no ewo ho contractors no omu wo ho ministry no ewo ho aban no eda so wo ho nom enti September naba October aba November December, January, February, March, April, May, and then 8 June. About 10 months. And today, a candle. And they say, Gama out here, the other guy, not Regina Hano. Their only explanation. Oh, the SU of confirmation say MPP are buying NWA after a military hospital. Yes, yeah. And until a man for me think I come aferi a crow from and carry a penny and carry a kuma fanka marisi bukrom jankoba twice woman will buy honomono at 2 about the mamu. Because Munim himself vote Munya in 2020 no Munya more than that in 2024. And it could be one of the reasons why I'm 2 about the mamu. Moba bemu 18 months in here. You still want to blame your inefficiency on the previous government. Now to our members of parliament. This is about our health. Honorable Muntaka Mubarak, Aswase MP, and Monyam Shah Santamadia Shawono. Ebia sabi wukrom gwa na afiri na akopre ya. Ka wo weni kwa bia nsabe nketu. Enye baaku enye mienu okon mprensa ne mpren nan so. Honorable Frank Ebua, Atwemango Beja North MP. Dr. Boachi Yadom, Obuasi East MP. My own big brother, Dr. Ayu Afriye. Afijasi Sokore. And then Kingsley Ajiman. These are the people I can pick up a phone, with the exception of Muntaka, to call anytime, any day. You are on the health committee. We want to see something beyond the rhetorics. This is about people's health. And put something on paper. Let us see something pragmatic. A this solution now moment ten kind so kolebuni wa Omo University of Ghana Medical Center Omo Range Hospital police hospital honum 37 military hospital waja cry as I ka ho akasa mampani ba bi ba any one from hane de ye de ane konfonoche no. We can't allow ourselves for NDC to play chess games with our health anymore. Now what I so kofa one time premium mama ama omunyo opportunity ko omu decapitation by ama santememu ko ani pe wuye say dia go na ye ho a ne de ye nkomodi enko a de ombesa de beto so wa santememu ha no. And so please, I'm members of parliament mo health committee ni so we enye kasa nko a enye kasa nko a enye kasa nko a ni ekoso no. The health minister has demonstrated say sabe eye no krese ampa eye aduanesam ana wo hu nim de so ko ka say ne working experience and so I dey no prefect no. It is a mama money amre a the emphasis bebo din ne beti because weekendly if you listen to the stories if you come for not che ba na maka ne say we no the Ashanti Ghana Journalists Association the Ghana Journalists Association Ashanti Regional Chapter. You have a voice. Let us hear from you. You have a voice. This is Ashanti region. Sir Mobile Bantia, the MPP Aya will do for no raise a voice on it. But society Abusumi do so kwa Abusumi do what you need. Aya John Dramani Mahama NDC. Anya de Ghana Japan nyina ni musika nyina asa wansa say. Amfanya nhyehyɛ a ɛde ahotɔ apomdene mapa Bible enyuma yedie ani mpuntu obebra omanfo. And I want to hear from you what you are going to do and say. This is Ashanti region. It means your penny Kofi Adudumfe. You are a regional chairman. Any between your Gabranum. Let us hear from you. Mumaya, how concerned you are about the development of Ashanti. Yes, Obeka is nan one moya day, nan one of the atom. Minya sure say the atom nan one and one and I'm a person. These are issues. Akwana ono de onima ne so wafaka no washa atade washa ne wole ntibu do akopiem wo akonta man no concessions no na no mi hunu ofedu no akotwere a oblemu MPP aban say ye ba 8 years ya ntima anya anwie ignorantly forgetting say the project no started no NDC dika be 8 years and say the kufu no be 8 years no. Say that 8 years bit me we are kasa 8 years no ewie we didn't end this for committees we end this branch member we know time will expose him that self-acclaimed illegal mining advocate journalist no time will expose him. I'm just waiting to get hold of the NDC card member. The membership card no. Enti obia wo ne pemuno otumi gira ba bi ogina. Sama yoko A or B. Ba yemfa no kredie. Obia nso ho kwan. Say XYZ party go na be so join wetin ma join it. But honesty. I will not sit here now. There be MPP for 1 year. No, no, I will not do that. And the GJ for no, this is about Ashanti region. Anya be a minim say any abako. The late Julius Caesar, and maybe your call press worry. He had a problem. He admitted no confirmation. tomorrow it can be me. Oh yes. And JJ for no no mama yente monka. I'm sorry. Na mo fancy the painting of interchange, you know. Mo money visas no say mo yare a konfo no che. Ani ade mboko. Enti mo so mama yente monka. And then asofo no. Mo na mo se mampeli ana nyankopon pere de maye no edo ye kristoni no. These are issues that affect your congregants. So my entamonka ade ni bibia ya magese mama ya pomudine nsoso. Now my brother Brojegenfi is being remote controlled. On the defense ministry, one of bachelor sa. Koye say no koye say. And to Brojegenfi to be the defense minister. Mampeni to Mahama. Brojegenfi on to be the defense minister. So on to me niswa appoint to be my. Appoint to be my as well. Maybe there was substantive defense minister. And then caretaker defense minister ya bia and got for the military hospital no question minister na there bia nke ya tin komo foforo
the defense no bia fashion botum
arahu arahu nyama ACC
appointment nso ebi to otwen omunya
nyama ACC over
the weekend, I just will be sending storm. Kaka said to me, I could put dying goodness.
Me say,
and I just said that the concrete.
And near my basa, and a coso under this government too.
Shall I say? We've been to why I can't
see any year.
Near found Duke of a national uncle.
A jar, a share, within the source, a jano within some few minutes, 1 hour, 2 hours be not the devastation, the extent of the devastation.
Nipane nyoma japade.
And so you found Kofoja Padia Womusika, Kofome, can't quenchia.
This is an another.
Adai Drugu.
Near Messi will come on.
Anode.
The kind.
But you have a Panama Sofo.
Say you're 40 years.
Aye, two baby answers to a chain. I see.
Umi unkwe.
Yo, ya kabi unkwe.
Yaba. Na ayi. Say ye lazy ebutu akọ ayi coordinators abatu no ho.
Oh, of course.
Nti atwoma ngo bi eja south te say.
The ding
boko.
The ding bibia ding.
Nti ye wish wo mu good luck.
I think I'm Wednesday or Thursday. And you be your coordinators election. And you be few places kakre be kakre bi. And our contest on me we are na fino.
Yes.
And you want to draw.
Yeah.
From music.
Yeah, wish you good luck.
Good luck. Company this kind of.
There be coordinators as some American. Coordinators in America. Yeah, wish you good luck.
I find that you want to do.
I want for couple and dear.
Coordinators in India.
Okay.
Yeah, mom, good luck.
Okay.
Now, so omu tu ya ni mom congratulations.
Yeah, yes, phone. I'm growing
na vedru ya so. You so my good luck.
Nice ya kwa.
Enti
you go and serve.
Na
you go ye adwuma. Yeah, what they for. Ebekwa kwahye constituency mu together with other constituency executive the electoral area coordinator party for nyina me aye adwuma den we will increase the number of votes we got in the 2024 elections na minim say be bia for so ye ne saa edinkunimdie
ebeba nyameti ase
edinkunimdie yankoi
emulate
herbal supplements. Edro when your papa apostle suffer kantanka the African star odi ba ya nsa no woko nyame fa de kransie na wanye oman Ghana bro sadim de we oja na ha mayen eno ne agapade ya yensa aka bia kanfo de ama wo se yade bia wodi atumi kanipa bia no
ya emulate
esanse ebeboa na de eda ya ho ade bia ya kade ho wa ho se yade akane na nka etudi se kwankro etimi kanipa ankro no
amodin yare nimpo no
yade wudu obi a na nka etumi ka obi a eka wa na abusua kra paw onum kruwa na obi ampese obesom obi ampese obebe no sanse yade na ehu no enei imuleti nti yade no yankasa kwatibidie na emum yade no nyehu sai sanse ubenya immune system support na onum say dro we wie na akọ check up o ba o de se de na bebe fie sanse doctor be cancel dem na akire wo ko be eto ebido bi na ko bi se ne pebito anansa obefre doctor o number yi so 0535112873 0535112873 Seekers Herbal Clinic anope yare be na da no kranko a wako a enko de wasa ensa no de tete wo no de edi unya de anope ama wa be mobuo no sa anope uhwe Wontumi TV nko ade a enkachi esanse asofopon a wodo mo abedum my Ghana na wo mo hunumu e wo honhom famu na eba no honam famu nso so ahama ye tete de abo adehye no e na anope me kanfo aso ye wei e de ama wo say hepatitis na tete we typhoid na diabetes ama wanka wasa high blood pressure no anope e kosen stroke njojo yare na aka odehye bia to form fisia bebre prostate some infections awodo no chesa wo sa no ana say obrabo no kra na timachi aba ho a eye Seekers Herbal Clinic mpanifo akache na wodu ani chemu na yetumi aboa wo kumasa na wa afo ani chemu e wa sokore mampon enkran so mo wala pass konongon so Oxford International School wa na abehu takra de so Beach Road na Seekers Herbal Clinic wo modna na free 0552 994321 ana 0552994320
she mahu release bia Ashanti Youth Association the so-called Ashanti Youth Association ayano omeishu somebody should tell whoever uttered that statement that sabi yeni etikroma na enye nkwasiafo and we know them very well because we used to be with them omuniema bia omoye ne se obusi omuniema nti and some of us we have decided to stay back. They should not provoke some of us.
I don't want to justify Bibiana.
They should not. Mo obi enkanche mo say we know them me say minimum and I know how they operate.
Said omo
entino ometima yom niam no ba bia ba mo fa nkokonfa no chensem no so because it is about our health. Say yensia yare a na mo dia ho na de ne beko
o me pia work
and they should hold it there. They should hold it there. Whoever
ni pay wa
take that hollow statement, you know, from Ashanti Youth Association, you know, they should hold it there.
Ni pay wa Ashanti.
Maybe there, I know them very well because I am one of them, and I have been with them. Kumhanam na nkasano.
Ya pomo de ne yankwa mwasam ne ye ka de sa do.
Ni pay ti Ashanti memu.
Aba hu say yes.
So mo be pia work pa dia.
Victory.
Victory garlic mixture. Yes fa ho be bon kunima busia. Na sa ho antowa.
Everywhere.
Wa won sa no na atumi atititi. Moja ntumi ne afusa ne ye wo mu a. We die mu hihyewa. Efuji komo hani amane. Ani ya de wudo bi a ye ntumi nka na sa bere no.
Garlic mixture.
Aye garlic ne achi mu nsuo. Yedi anka twadi aka ho ne yedi ne ma bia wo no na yedi ye drum maso ya eya anwonwadwuma na ye wo Victory wo hoda sa wo konu bia ebe ya anwonwadwuma ndi baba de
no oshi jamala so
baba de mo sanka bi na be bia to bi do bia na be nya bia to na no ma be ba be dia dance nti ne de number wi ma we say bibia ni ya fra doctor wo 0242545633 0242545633
ene ma mema Augusto mixture na anope won so no mbie say yes stomach ulcer na tete wo typhoid nsensam na wo yefuru na aduane kotomu emu wo emu keka emu dwan wo anope wo sori a chesa ma mu so a emma unya gasto mixture na yisa yefunu mu ha no ede efuru so menso plus mixture so aba mama esiesie yen emma yabu yen sakama ye ni dane ni nyina adwane infections a wodo ni nyina ye woni nkosa esanse menso plus mixture aba bedom yen pa be ma wo jonso a wo chimwo wo jonso a wo bro jonso na be ma mo hwehwe prostate sensam na wakwati biempo ya show rubber Prosta Plus mixture be boa eyisa ha oni nyina ene rubber no e de free so na no emi ensa nyina no eye
ne chamedics ene dia ba
enu ti aheta e wo ba bi etu abibidro bia momodna ne free
0248778899 0248778899 Kitima Herbal Center. Asabia ye kamfo dia ma wo doctor ye dro na wasanya do awudo bebre na mu ba ko ye kamfo dia ma wo pa ye na mu nsan ya de esan ade na hinta ade nipa binumu edi nti ade tumi be hinta nipa duam na onim se wanya na mu nsan ya de na afa ye adwuma bi wo mu na esi wa wade wa wo ho kwan wontumi ngu na chese onam epa wodru na wo bre na utresi ka ne eye usei ebi nso kura nso a wo bewo na nso na akwada na didem na wo bre obi nso wo be se ne wede wo hunu se nam nsayade na wakoku wo koyare foforo nko onwi tu ase a nkayade na ankasa be kwa manwato no ya confirm say enam nsayade adro no doso na so kese pa ewo mu no ewo kichima eba center ebu akwase paase gawo junction honmo a ena doctor wo a we krado a wo twa wo no wose bibi nti ebia na okwa no wa wontumi mma na kache a yemfa telephone number imma na frɛ no na mwa bia da wuhia no wonso wonfa mwa na se wonya bio se wonya bio misrew numaduro ni bi wate na wonya nya bia bo ho ba dia free nam nsayade no ho doctor number no ye 0246914717 0246914717
na sadia weda ya bisi basai malaria fever no de enye
senya weda na ye senya weda na ye
weda no ye be kwati bi na say ye kwati bia eye ruta mixture ene be boa yen ruta tonic so the typhoid fever no etu asietwe na ruta live na bo ho ban ahuru ni pedue ni mu kama efini kekawa bia eye firi wo na wi a ebiebie ntini ni mu ama moja na timi ade efusa ne yie anope baby ayeto edro bia ruta natural products ndro no ebi wo ho won so betimi afre no agenchemu 0244485632 0244485632 Exodus Moringa capsules ane Exodus Dandelion capsules. Yes, also the anopa no moringa capsules ni mi. Dandelion ni mi.
Ewia moringa capsules mi.
Dandelion ni mi.
Enyimre ya ye ne sa. Na sciatica, diabetes, pressure. Any other one where ya can be come and want to. Now open intentem ti ya for we kan your friend no. Exodus for you. Eye samwa be kana no pane enyumre we kura de mpanin nkwada nyina atumi dibi na mpanimfo no ebo wa yare santentem na sai de
anti age no
nkwada na ko school no
bi o ma dwiri mo musu ade o mo ho ankasa
enti ne yasetitumni ka kope bi o bebi ato abidro bia o ko atonso agwa high school junction bebi ya bi tompa boa no a ho na tufo ko tundo so poa bo mre mu na ye ka kire se onu maduro no amani ni donhwere ansa no wadidi na be ya adwuma kama aboa ya the doctor number name ma friend wo 0544447033 0544447033
3P garlic mixture.
Wa doctor catch us on your high blood pressure.
3P.
Yes, so sugar level cost.
3P beboa.
Why you can see a borso.
3P bechon.
Asthma na.
3P to asie.
Ana ya do obi akasa no.
3P born away.
That's what I meant. Na edro we ye edro nwanwaso a ya de abadwa so a eya anwanwa adwuma pa de boa. Eye garlic a ye ne anim se garlic ye di a enyane ma bebre wom. Doctor say yamfa nkaja o de kaja enema ni bi film enti wachi munsuo no ayi nwanwaso kra o de ye edro nwanwaso ya enwa danse ne doso enti ko we bi ato abidro bi a
aya bisa na petrep garlic mixture ni bito na nso emwo na ya the doctor number na ma say aya friend wo 0248928824 ana 0201000021
yankwe
dobo kata do bi jasna no pene de bremo ya de ni tin ko sisi ni ko to jena beti na bacho na bakoni na mposo ni ya de bremo ya de oba etwanti aka no o b d ni akyerase ya say obia bedidi amen peche
ene boho kakraka no
that's right.
Emergency service suspension. Cut doctors, nurses lay down tools in solidarity with CU. Munye no nko ani nko.
Henba we dey be my health ambassador. Say dey we need see health issues ho no. Eboapom dey pa. Abusia foi. Daily graphic the book attack asam kese na we dey abetudwa no. Ana watch say komfo no cha ya sabia. Na emergency service a wonuma suspended na chese yesi wa suspended dia ne minim se esi wo no na emergency service no ono se suspended no endi se say ya suspended no nti ama doctor fo no ne nurse fo no di omo so omo na de no omo nyem na gufom sanse omo si wo na ya suspended no ya amfa kwampa so ya se wan kasa otiri hu a se sabe obi na se ya de ne yonko ne no and
I said, no, quite as a chronicle, so the Sassam chrono and a young chronicle. No, my no
chronicle. Okay, so I can see another story there. One dead, 2 injured after Accra building collapse.
And yes, some two. Abro Saka see gu ama enkrayo bakwawu minusu epra na ehwasem eno no.
Aha, my daily guide. Yeah.
Daily guide. Gina Blay, Kwabena Yabua, others get GGE honors. New anti-gay bill to protect LGBTQ promoters in Team Fojo. CRI backs ID checks for porn sites at Child Right International. Ato Forson named best performing minister as 2 dead, several injured in a Veno building collapse.
Yes, I was when we see at
yes,
Dr. Clement Park.
Says you 50,000.
Was it 50,000?
We show a table and better than one is so.
Nipa 8, 25,000.
It's a very no boca bear ready. Natural say Reverend in Team for Joy and say amendments now. LGBTQ one in the year free bono. A baba bo or more mobile home by and I who they wrote by pa. I'm a net to me a cosuan or pay crata fetosunsia. Abo Huamanie. Na DJ for say nipa no be enya abosobode ena sisi ade someone penny for the betu just say porn site this okwa go we bia enka omususu say ye de ye ID na ebekọ ho no so hu na ne onfonyini wo ho na hu fie ka ho no aso ya wo mo so hwe mofra ye die hu se so mofo aso pa sasa ade ne de ye de ba ebeboa pa ena obai photo cell phone wonyafo atofo se ne yesi abone di se asoafo a ombo momode ne pa no no de chese o de mufu a arope no so krata fa to so nsia ena rahusem wasi ye dan ye adwire gu a sisi ade akoba se nipa mienu owuo no anope krata fa to so nsia e wo daily guide mo so abo ho amane na Oheneba GH wo Belgium wo so wo hwe wa no pay pa
Oye de ho
It's GH the Oheneba buza was ye de ho
o se me chia no why
arope no KCFM na sisi a ko Belgium so so wo hwe pa eti wa my chronicle
me ba to chronicle no na reverse card CEO suspension now minority government targets 30 million trees after exceeding 2025 goal. Atu leads Mohammed's ministerial rankings. says big events Ghana. Where
Brasso sem do boka tanu nie. Ayase aba target say enyanko a opepe aduasa ene oba bedua. Na ase mfiempinu ne aduonu 2025 no. Nyom ka so ombedua no mdua boroi. Nti anwasem no. Ani ase owura ato forsen, ato is forsen no. Yase eja mama ni ministers no. Check wunu abaso no
50,000
the finance minister dey fi anya ni
we got it fala
Oheneba ni suba amon famra na semens for no so ready omumra omumba idea they should wait to the last 10 minutes of the show na omaba Oheneba news Baumia prepares policy alternative for cocoa sector. That is a good news. After minority no a year womo cocoa grown areas no turn we no omo present omo findings e the amado Baumia and I'm told say in the coming days obeba out na the minority no ko omo tiye akuafo no catch omo nyina no wa prepare an alternative policy to say oba baimu a kwan obefa so asa bonefo sam aban we
edie no
edie aye cocoa akuafo no ebi NCBU. Sorry, no. Card crisis, unfortunate. CEO suspension carefully considered. I can't do na Kasanem says sebe. What do I mean? Fancy you. Democracy at the risk if critics are punished for political speech. NPP questions government's claim of 85% budget released to agriculture, and it comes with a picture of my good brother Michael Asiedu of Fulcrum MP. Stronger chapters, stronger branch, stronger NPP UK. Organizer Chef Thomas Oheneba Boachi. Quick, Yanko.
No, yes, Sania Basia. Na said the minority leader Alexander Afenyo Markins, a future na Shebjeni no. Ana wadia to say say your democracy ka won ka bia mambo no pa no edesaniem enyina ye kura se koba se bia wo bi koka bibia enye wa ba ho na se be so na so atwene se ya tan dia ene na abayire na o fa ha ora ofori krom na se bidwani ora Michael Edu ana wono nso akasa wa nimfoni ne da ho ana wono no de onimfoni da ho de ma minority ye NPP aban no na NPP abiko no say on say finance minister I say 80% of agric ministry in budget no ya de ama wo mu no ni ade no
deputy finance minister ene bekai na no see ya Dr. Michael Wache on the year 8 to the agric minister obekasa obwa enya no kre omu release sikabia omabodi keke but omu release sikabia nkoi eno achi no ana muni muhunto
samo hunto
TV ora hunto ono nso so eba abonten ana obey issue disclaimer. He is the public relations officer for the Ministry of Food and Agric. Ono so ba abonten obey issue release say asamna deputy agric minister and finance minister be kan nyano kre omu first kabia nko sikana omu reason is just about 12% of the total budget. Omu no mu nyina obu fi say orari kopoku enya flag bearer oba succeed no onya mampani jo ma oba succeed no enu nti ena ora to forcing empese odi sikana beko no ya ye adwuma na ho ya akono enti oya say separate facts from propaganda how the government procurement and payment system works ena odi to so do ko the page our church name bebelebe HSA the finance ministry no can atro ena omudi omfa sika bia enkoma agric ministry na sika also omudi mu wa ha mabu pen dumienu achipo no 12.5% pay ɛna ɛde akɔ
Oheneba who are be was it how the government procurement and payment system works. Not just finance minister no nim afɛ di akyerɛ no
kyerɛ
agric ministry no kyerɛ no
na ɛntɔkwana no yɛ deɛma
ɛna wɔpɛ president adi
case ne hu
Charlie
easy nansa ɔdɔ kora wɔnim system no
oni mangeni
afɛ no wɔn kyerɛ no afɛ na agric ministry ne kyerɛ no
yankɔ patu ana
me ba twa time no kɔ semens fo aba omomra na omoma Dr. Solomon Oroku Kwati Foko abetra se na omra na mena na se sebe yese ade bi boni na ni yi muara na anope mahu ade bi a menua panin Honorable Kennedy Osenya Ako achim suadru MP edito ni Facebook na adekro no Dr. Foucault maami efri mu no eyi no ase na ye be face ade no na ose whoever advised the NPP or mooted the idea to have its presidential primaries that early has really helped the party graciously and must be acknowledged and applauded. That person has really saved this party from any prolonged acrimonies and divisions. I know that not everybody was in support of this idea, but they will later appreciate the wisdom in having our primaries just in time to save our great party. Na dintia meka Dr. Foucault maame asem no, the late our late mother. Ne say ne maame ayi no, I remember very well that Saturday morning ye be free Dr. Baumia residence akono ena ye didi nkomo a ti chairman Wontumi bae na o hwe primaries no so de besi akone emu thank you to no de ekosi wo bantuma ye say ye bobi si kan as say ne emu de ekosi obuno abronye ne Honorable Japan no si no he foresees that sa de ne beto aso a Indiama chama Wontumi go the can be issue statement says say no presidential primaries no flag bearer hopeful be about Ashanti region on notify region no said be ya yenya a clash of two flag bearer hopefuls e wa ha am no ka manfo be twa na da pa say o Dr. Baumia na den to en was no sa pinche be koso party mu a de aban na ye na enkoye no yentimi fie ni kwa nkodi achi to ndo susu say there is a clause in our constitution what's a trigger said there is a time frame my party nearby mu a yetimi yi a presidential candidate. Now this time obebele nke enye no ntem ye wi a ye be start polling station na man for say there be chairman say we dey ukobo so a I invite me I disagreed na respectfully okay no Dr. Baumia kra no uhwe na facial expression na he disagrees with chairman enti ye kwa yiri anu odi hu nkoma and then he started calling the colleague regional chairman nibi said this is the idea what befi na on the ekos wo part wo free say see anya premise ni ntem ne ma ne cha
na me ke jedem
part ni ebegu enti ye kwa ye no unza already ye no enso toy enti e free one tem ti e ba na ye say Dr. Baumia wa time or the be other things and now quickly oh yes Andy and Fred Kwame Dinka no Fred Kwame Tanku Fred Samsi Kenya Meche on my him I think it's a Kinedward as a baby senior Kinedward su baby to mobile no I don't catch him so no dear was Sunday now the old one say sɛ party ne ka sɛ ɔmo tena hɔ atwɛn another 1 year ansa na yɛyɛ presidential primaries na nsɛm ɛsisi na hwɛ a party ne bɛgu nti ɔsuggest sɛ ɛnka yɛ presidential primaries yɛnyɛ ne ntɛm na saa deɛ no bɛtumi akɔ abɔnten a media for na ɛmfa nkɔ. I remember the first person who spoke was Oheneba.
Okay.
He was na deɛ wɔ deɛ chairman ya asɛm kɛse ɛbɛyɛ dɛ na ayɛ. In fact, everybody disagreed. The Kwame Dinka Buza say, now what does the constitution say? And I want to know Article 13A no. Am I a time frame? On Kasamunya way first, and as about Okache say, your oppositioner from this time to this time. Mubetimaye. And the air premise it falls within that constitutional provision. No? Into one of the obelidis idea no. Provided the media and man of quine, I'm here the home comma. And your Georgia, ya don't cry amaka. James said there's another day, a week or two. I know the doctor use our free media no. And we didn't come on or comes okay. Then if the constitution allows it, and we'll start a home common kakranka. The first time of Fred General Secretary Janos know if the constitution allows it, then we can try it. Because also he feels same. Say the dening common shall see a party no. Say a better for 1 year. Because you're quite police station will be our interest.
Yeah.
You're quite electoral area. Presidential flag bearer hope will be our interest. In the she say sad they do so and they started yen kakranka and today and yema koswa bemo yenya time ye kan ho asemi senke enye presidential primaries ni nwie ya and kay energy nyina wo ho kay energy nyina wo don't for go match
boss me joso
mazongo antata say
hai
Chumba ko dia fuku mu ye
no ye pa
Chiano.
I was going to na regime changes. I don't be see job. We know for parties.
You.
Over shall be well. All the time, good over evil. All the time, good will be over evil.
We are sending message. Say, sad decision in that. Umu Erdo, who am the call national councillor. Umujituma. Ubi o person ye national chairman Becca said it is a nonsense decision that national council are taking. Yeah, why?
So and
was I send them a story? No,
you won't buy. Eti manson kwanta. You best stress omama asunje embra party no embra ho because you know your key interest or the interest you have is the betterment of the NPP political party as a group, but not an individual as Honorable Chinuba or any other person, but rather no, the elephant. It as usual here, Chinuba Honorable also chairman. Or the supporters, supporting our chair or the but together we can build together. Together we can build together. Okay, Obama some content and saying among officials who have more than 1 term. In the first term is less than 2 years. But also na ho de na ho keka parliament na also adwuma wo ye no manso kwanta ho do start ya wo ye even in opposition the first time in opposition less than 2 years has to tell for kama nisi wo e kwan would be brama contract om go so om ye transformers or check transformers man for or the electricity code different places and parliament in contribution to the discourse of parliament and so you can see say yes he's all rounded and so you have been say you had this so be about 1 term until any other means be a me used to be a same use is rather unfortunate. Now we are brother no kwami tua. We are brother santemo ma bro umpese ma so kwanta koso. But some of us we work hard and speak to the conscience of the majority people there and the party will stay. And young personal particular interest in the betting. What about if you are a child? Also for child.
Sofo Ansan, a very good Ansan. Morning to him.
He is one of the best Sofo for
Yanko Konfanache and yes, standing into our health delivery arrangement over the years. yes
anyway kafra sir masters out team per antia
so
do sama me chia bebre any penny for aka
onne Mrs. Coleman.
That's good.
Mama Mary Coleman.
Oh good. I'm Coleman chia bebre
nyankopon
kana bebre alright konfona to pese kan de
konfona jimpu yanka yapom dini no and how this health minister is handling it or managing it.
Okay, will be messages
from Tamale to Rage Hospital to Kolebu to Konfanochi.
Anyway, Mamenchi Oheneba, you have a very good shirt. It's nice.
That's
nice. And you're looking good. I used to know baby now open or send them. Maybe I know friend was
men come here.
Was any move open
men come here.
So the so here move. Oheneba will be question busa another time baby. I think the last week Osinti health minister so okushia health minister say wa Ghana abrochirefo nyina nkobo na otimi dibi se bia ye frɛ African health ministers nyina na okoto doctor for okuku down for gugu bebre ne ye ka we mu na otimi kire na dwene bi de obi question na obusaro no na me say ho de me nimo ozo heba yo school secondary school time no ye makwan ne ba movie obi akohwe no o kam story no obi kan we na se won tia se won za won timi nka bio ntu hwe terms on be use pa health terms na se foi na o mo keka akan do ntia wo hunu so ni and obi san send a message be won that so for phone across I will say the politicians should respect the masses because they can't just impose anybody on us as a minister.
I agree with him.
So, it's a problem. It's a big problem. Health sector ni enfendi agrosa. Said health sector be agro health sector the enfendi agrosa. Why na advise you represent Mama His Excellency? Nyaminka no huebre on eduma woye. Say
amen.
Because either we like it or not, he is our president, and we need to pray for him.
Of course.
So Yankopon man kwatenti no ntimi ntwane term no kama mai. Oheneba na why na advise you say primary health care no the bonto abubu ya ne praja mam of fanko ne nam baby no njai de ekoso nkronkum ngumoni krakese. Who advises the president? Why the two no safo? And ni nyina also babesi health ministers because ono yede health ede nyina assurance say onhwe no ntoto ne mama ye ho yapomudine ne ye ho bibia ensisi so. Why the man sa akonyo no? Alright, first, Samrian can see to doing. Meaning, say basic schools ne other places. Come on, has nya mosquito net ne. Sa ni manema na kundi tier 3D no. 3D area or malaria area. As we speak now, me who said do not nya because if you ba ambita hu no fi. Says mosquito net ne sa ni mani na bi aba. But we don't me who be bebrese e bi aba. Primary health care no as form de ode bae no nentiase no ewo akiri kakra nentiase no ewo akiri it health na kasa in general no or in totality no ho adwumaye no ensheda enso nipa bebre eni health ho insensem enso nipa eni bebre or if you look at the postings health workers postings nurses. Yeah. Now he posts and say it's a disgrace to humanity. So we health workers, nurses, a woofy badges, no by almost 5-6 badges, a woofy. Now also be posted in our boom. Then cry computer my power, home be cry. Becomes a aviator, going post to be. Better only per thousand better no be about company be any but one. I didn't know how and why I need it him to postings in Koye. Medical doctors are struggling. You understand it? It's in a banner na so de apomudin semuno wo de to na se wo to na jejemu, and that is what is actually happening, and we are struggling. So be ba uzum in at the abakon for no ha. Professor Demensa time ko oba na mempe comparison bebre but na niema e koso yo. say so achievement bi adan hu say mo chwo ne man bebrebe de me kai pa ne say omo kidney problems omo use dialysis no obeto just 2 no function
yeah
ofri na 20 washrooms and no baby no nyina washrooms na no na wo ho na wo koso na mu diuska na so nye obe change sa we nyina ye so the 1% IGFB the support to staff no ho na support and the staff morale na wo soro na djuma course papa I don't think said the course say pa Mozart Beckton house o hwese yes emergency ni yatum na mo fa mo patient ko be foforo that ayi hono ye friend emergency enye ba bia relax enye ba bia ye we yes fa wo yare kakra brado en hwe mo there be
emergency am ye no from Wednesday bisi an pay se nipa 2 kra na ewu a
nipa 2
so 2 the 2 say 1 kra na ewu a
nipa half
ade a wo mahi
ebone nyakofo betwe maso no heba wo se ehwa ye ma na onya ba bi mfa nkofo nti obi am obi ema as you speak now Iran and tokwesi akonsi on doctors na sisi tent sankofo yare Iran no what are you saying as we speak now baby ayeto bombo ko Gaza ho no ne ho de say baby a
straight of
doctor for you doctors without borders omugu ho omu sankofo yare onso ha de osu baby nya baby nsa obi yare whatever comfort kwai prisons ewo adum isi se mfani pase wọ́n se mfani pa 500 say nipa ho se ano ebe bro 3000 4000 but se obi ye bonni de no kompe baby amani pa prison kura bie ji obi ba mu hospital over san ho yare o se da bi because adwene si you can't think outside the box
no why am I wanya dey
why am I improvisation ayi adwuma baby that is one when they reckon nyina both sides nyina e beka nyina e de jawa ne de aso otora bia oba adwuma oneba obi a omra obo microphone na so the sound ni bibia opese onya no unya ni nyina pepepe o keyboard no ma mi so na so for console so otora bia ni bibia yo but you find ways and means to present and sanity do you run to your boss and say hey away and answer whatever we ni nya adwuma ntene de nya adwuma Debbie, we a manager. The so these are the raw materials that have been given to you. Your responsibility is to bet 10 raw materials into finished product. Mr. Jesse, baby, and Rechina me sister stations. Mr. Jesse, hospital. I have a dining quantity money hospital. So, sir, I can't be any nipa in India on the Juma. Dear, the preventive almost a confonote anymore. Eba critical ko bisi tent sa dome ni bi dome no bi kase kakra ka pa ko ba bi na ode air condition 1 or 2 bi asim no ope best ni bi asim na waje ayare for na eba ni bi one alternative suggestion some of us suggests so but my side no am doctors na comfortable gina masanko for yare private hospitals private accommodations in hospitals all around ni nyina bebre replete under capacity ono mun kuta hudi etese. Can you rent some of their spaces? Now for doctors, Papa Pono, Omum you in Kugu, emergency response doctors now in Mom, and Kugu, no more support. It is a been a bar hana with a sister. Sentiment as so say Papa Nanko to the baby.
I saw a video on CTF and for Facebook. Na timer or may must suspend this you na doctors no say almost so marriage man. Na patients egu na nurse ni ba ho ka kire mu se doctor na wo se oba no o marriage enti omu nkofi and what happened to them
miso no se sa se what was suma patients na what was suma we just unstable dada na dwen mu nyina na asa be kan we akire wa eno ko atim kum nipa information management eno ko atim kum nipa doctor oba no ha obehwe no yeso omu management san kofi bibi ofia ke nkase yenkopa ba yenko habayire awo dem jino kasi ko bibi di brand yenko habayire de bibi ni fie ntina okori ma kopesa habayire ni bi kokori anse bayire ni bi ababidi ne akra no de odene ba hospital bibi o baby odene be kwa nkomfa ni maha de yehini so mu kama one ademensa eso mu kama he konfa no chane kos kama do you hear the story again the euphorism ni wo chire ni ahoke kana manfo etua yenyina etua bi Do you hear those things again? What has happened?
I'm told there's a problem between the new management and then the board of the Hill Cat project, you know.
Who suffers? Today, China has some by a banty so for Nippon Betano. Deventin, what by a banty? China is so for Betano. I demention. I yes a politics party, the Chin Nippon Council on belong to political party.
Yeah.
It's too difficult for you to tell, say, oh, you're too professional. Well, you're too professional. I know you're both sides, both devices. Everybody was happy about his work. Papa, I'm not buy not in the bed. Must friend say.
I don't got to say. Me need dimple.
Basically, didn't have not in the bed be dinner away in the Jumanka Crankaka. Moko force who are promoting a fast man behalf papa. See how more down that.
Only can you down.
Na faka bankan what's answer mo it faka bankan se petrol ke se petrol nu kem so fine na kwa so concrete wo kra yire no masias me mrankan man e from
the abandoned projects.
You talk about those issues. We are going to talk about them one by one, but let's deal with the papa now on the bias na juma no onu adwuma mo de man abi bare no ntime ka jo say still was say na man say onko general manager ha no office and capacity in do so so catch you say we can wash me ni munyam de and I'm a lawyer to me be America but general manager mananya kakra ma me di obi na ase kakra ma be next 2 years ti enko fo no bi no me bi o ha sa ne se o moka so undru ho a men force say because of political weight say me kwot now e bi ni account do we what was nobody knows what is doing obaye be health we pa no whatever attribute bende na obenya de attach no so buy no timi am introduce we Newton ba ko pe otimi de aba system so buy wo na attach chire ohwe anim Newton ba ko pe no de aba say health delivery we na account buy o de aba system no man e bo nipa yes mahama care card be de mahama care no me hu hospital ko yes mahama care line ni wako hu bi da o pa bi phone no tum since I need bibia say wa odi mahama ke akọ hospital bodin ni kire ba de ko yare ko de ko side bibia de ko it's not the primary health care me na me free kurase me free kuro kum pechi number 1 ni manso kwanta ho konyina
my brother Jonathan Oforia was so the park was bedu cat see you
ni din so de ko fast man chichi papa yi
ala mi ni di
no, Focus. It didn't the focus does powder.
Focus is the top powder. Now it is you.
It is you.
Focus
it does
Focus is more powder.
Papa tribe bi juro no. O dinu doctor no nche na. E tribe bi o time so akwa no so orthopedic surgeon. Samuson akwakohwe amanfo na no mo obo ya bubu mo na mo akwakohwe mo be opon akwotran de fie wo de ade akosan ni komchinchina so mo esi you adan o belong to the political party ni ntim we so be esi you papa nso nyanduro ina ade na bono bo nti bibi ketu abia no atro ne nsakosoro abia no mefa nyeden yo menyeden yo e no ko kan sa de we do o communicate PR no so a asoma so ofura no ntuma no so say was hey de papa pendene ne ka di o de so bia mo bia nse bia mo wo ye PR a and so no ba ntina you put no a professional and so no ba fra no ntuma kakra and don't say it dey be pan ntina first no so obi wu a ne ye suma santema ye mo obi akose yi a enye obi anan wa but obi a se poliando mo tre no mo te onima asero ne suma no se ko ne ko
my respected Kwame Frimpong that I know that if he is allowed to operate within on one kasa professional way would have maybe the approach would have been different but only musanko fi
na only musanko fi ya
only musanko fi Dr. Fugu
na some kwa won say so mdaji train bi menka if it goes outside we trained we prepare mom fam fi akomanto ayi musao asem na wo kan no asem ko kan we utum so wan kasa pa no ethics no emma ho kwan so kan say de tie no ene kama na koka because enuanom ye be press conference na about unity no many penny pa no ha na penny de kana mens me gije ho na ma mo aka na ma gije ho because me kasa asem oh eti niema no that is one side. Number 2 the other side that we look at it, and the minister na ankasa the proactiveness minister na ankasa and in some okay can be okay can faso ni so Dr. Fuyakusia amese Frank amwako hinemo honorable nimpenifo atunze zuba muka ho akosia doctor si almost moko strike kan samona ma de na akoyie kama no we issue statement kakraka bi abeto wo se wo san chire mu bebre wo chire mu bebre because wo fa ba mko hospital ha obi yire nyama no de na ko America akọ no wasan twa photo akire no wasan da na ni aba ohuri why na appointed papa pass a health minister because wo so things are getting worse and worse and worse and worse and worse but they don't care the competencies leadership no enye adwuma ye mompa say yare kese sa covid no ho e bi nsia e bi say ye ohwe nyina e bi because he cannot decide. He cannot. The competence is very low, very, very, very low. Makaze Kareshafu Beba, the first baby and some commercial for Ayono. Over Uncle Sam George ho, any other Kofu Bibram person because you don't see it, you don't feel it. You don't feel it. Dear partner, because say National Health Insurance, DNA TNA, that's what you say improvement, become. You don't see anything. Health facilities are system in more na senka mo buy obeso mo ne bre onko ho ba kokora ojai na ojai ne sa no what are you expecting? Garbage in, garbage out. Healthcare workers I self recruit to be come home, you are not recruiting them. Those that need to be promoted that one also there's a problem. Then there no person in Pakron say it all sides no wouldn't need right. He who's come to equity or goes to equity must go or come with a clean hand. Wow, also be anya na dwuma yi nti wo sama no. One kasa wo de ye worse nti wo sama na nka wo so sama ho. Wo friend say wo mra no, pa ko simra no. Na nka so kan so baby. Na nka common sense for so tufu. Because that's what they need. They need a common sense approach. What about so a friend say patasi. Mango down. Almost see engineer for munum nyansa kototo koye ayi ho no ekwa mo ye ayi no is it rams ho na ye ka ye ne ye nko engineer nko school da ye ka jon say de mu ye de ye ne ton ne ma okwan ho ye ne carpenter fo ne fitafo a ye de nko so engineer se de mu ye de any common sense boy bra so mu na mo ye na mo ye common sense for ye na traffic ni chi to aso na sa de chem ko yi free ho so sometimes the common sense must talk to them. That health minister will approach common sense and any boy because you are not getting the best out of what you're supposed to do. So that is the other side. And then the third one, on here you happen and say, whatever health facilities are okay, say, abandon that any your mama buying first time has so state net is saying do what is preventing these people to making good use of them. I don't know, sorry, doctor. Actually, more threaded DNA. Yes, as Kwahaya Kra DB Wahayane, some places there almost completed. Almost a ferry. Any balcony a yano. What is it? A Yukwanasu, in Lake Kwanasu. Yes, so we are dear. Almost completed. Almost fully completed. It be the 90-something%. It be almost 100%. I can't just all this stuff. It be there was just a small road out. What is preventing them from doing this before some better other projects? DNA prevent them from tackling those ones. When Bami was out, DNA prevent them say we are. So won't mean yes, we are in me pretty. Accident and emergency what so with mamna yadwuma na ke hono de no say hot de ne de sa okada na mia bitum legalize ye na e de age accident emergency wa boss because of accident o mnya rebe no okada for accident nyina ba am fom ko se we mo mbenya heart attack na se for de nyina mo dare to mra konfa noche mo mbenya wa pa nyina mo fom nko trede mo free boase area ho ba na mbenya emergencies na se for nyina fam ra trede because trede emergency ni de ye bi e yadwuma. But political gymnastics, political people are not thinking. People are not thinking, and you need to force them to think. We need to force them to think. I inform penny be near bre agenda one more 24-hour market na say ba me krom no be konanse. Are they going to complete? Ara na mo fasa energy no for so your mama money account on in penny for say health facilities na mo krom o mo complete mo. If until some complete we are going to face problem way here and there because Accra sa unhu tisane mo ikasi because hospitals be brave ho no na kufu do nim tene Yoruba o mi after mutumi complete be brave being rich and whatever University of Ghana hospital na ho no so mutumi complete ngina it absorb nkofo be brave ba ye ha de ya KK University ya omo ye ya anka omo ya wie no who is doing what? They are not doing it. The original minister and so better say actually nkofo so ba ku bi ha na munya nwie mu nko wie no no so sora no so skin tight and so na no so tumi kana so menye development a conscious effort ye hina adwen kese ni panindwene e na adwene you resemensa bi chian bebre so no former regional minister mu dinatem mo ba nansen ena mu twa ne po ena aden a wontimi oya akokora wontimi andro dan ho wanye painting enti no wanye ade oyiba akokora na mo kaso ya akokora no kumu ase ha drainage system baby ani nsuo yire fa nkofo nyina papa ne tena ase adwene de ne nkokora adwene ne nyansa nyamede ma no ene osenso yeru asenso mechia no bebre ene mpanifo aka ye ene nsuo to kumu ase monfo nsuro akokora na ye yo
because nsu a to won kan ebia na to
kumase ba akokora na mo
but the floods are experience wa akra no
good akokora na mo kaseti ano mu hunu bi upa me start mu bobe met ma bobe say 10 so no high school junction
yeah
no ahensa bonso nsiota no ntin fa oba bia anko
yeah
o make sure so my onim atafwa bridge kakakana
yeah
ku for the commission onim say ni pe wu
yeah
onim Pass and Gardens the free bakwa around about the bus and about
yeah
onim say
Friends Gardens
onim gina ma omye ni nyina onim Mozongo
yeah Mozongo is a filling station and then kwada hoya efe
onim say akokra no mo ye eho ni nyina I can go on and on santase nyinam eho
good so I have the list here atafwa or bridge no
okay
eho de sa ohwim honum nipa egu honum no
good
and then high school junction
so they make
Dr. Anane a hospital in no kwada so no bridge no and then Adembra vibration we got musi kwan for about 2 months
hold on here now
TUC junction and look at the area me kaza appears them ko gyina ko ball aban number so TUC junction and then Pass and Garden how Friends Garden honum and atwuma boko bridge no and also so we did it
no ko bi no ansa o form ho
and a bantima house in ho
okay
so what kaya mo amota afa ehoko ayi na nama efufu mu ko dibi no and then Sokoban ampa me bridge no and a buo krom CCC ho so was nsuo to anenke nsuo to
more than 30
and a duman a duamwa there's another bridge gonna ho I remember story reporters news reporters were there almost every day okay or that bridge no esreso there a far car bi mama me bi ni kunu and I think so mama 400 independence a day kumu abu akwa apem ha say o cross aha my favorite Kena udu Kena o cross akọ abakomadi ho a another bridge
they can be no main space
and abu akwa housing
okay
abu akwa housing bridge ni ensuo toto aso 3 na yi a 3 times na mu baaku ebefa obi ekunu abu akwa housing honum and then ahoju Gracefields mo amoko ambi muko breakfast or ambi no sa bridge na wo honum no adoato adumanu okay Samad hotel ani mo honum no sa bridge na wo honum no ana aboabo aso ase traffic light na se di ohwa ebeka aboabo adum wayek airport any santase ne naka
aka
about 15 or so
baby aka ye hwesen kom beye airport runabout nchen ho
yes
ono kra no akokra mensa otakiri yo stati yo it will be cassette na
the man is that bridges we na nsen ke ya anya
me se obi cassette na
ya na flasa ye hunu wa kra ni ke hu bi wa ha wo
kebe bruso but ono de ono de there be
because I've listened about
obato ne boase aye adwuma no last
about 19
at last e kai ne
critical bridges
bridges no ye the drainages na se for ka ho na almost 33 intense to kumase anopa awiane anwumra obi atimi da ye de ope unsuro kasesa
because in Sutobre Park mo theater for ohim
he has done a lot. Would the one year sign so critical bridges in we na would drainage system so e kan ho bebre to ye we nti ka ba ye no na nka unta de ngetin no so what is na so aba no obeto so na free ho na ye wo se flooding the kumase ye nya bi etu obi dwene no ya ade na ho e ba so mfa so a mo nyina ye obi dwene no ya ade na ho fa so ba so a mo nyina ye development enye kikiki development enye gaslighting development enye optics enye na makopenti da ho me de anomano ma abu akosisi ho nti da bia ho na me so na me gina ho na me ten no na manfo bi gina ho season journalist bia so mo pe American bi na akoso de afa ni enya minister what an impudence afa ni enya minister look at Juma papa we betena se o ye MPP dim betena se ye na santima mu ha enne ensu oto abibia ya unsuro healthcare o make sure sa akese ni nyina o ma ha se o mu ye wontimi nwie ni nyina konfono che de mo bugu ye ni nyina o make sure so mo bugu agu o mu si o mu ye na kama se wu na sefo nyina he did it best ti u ba no abeto so na so wo ya nkanye hawa yo mu ni crow from jom you make assurance o buy now first when you be crow from you afa no ati committee o mo hwehwem obi asie wi aye bobo so na afa na wo ti committee aba be hwehwem ba wo ti abonte no so buy na be crow from you mo na firi and MPP for na santema mu so ehwe sa nyema no nyina se e no onye crow from you dey ento aba they have been in power almost 2 years now have they started working on it now I'm has say o munya crow mbe chairman kofo agigi hu sika ba bro mu nwie so anybody until said the healthcare we no a dina yes sinaka near we until the regional minister beja ne nema oye ni bi no nya time ene nkonfo akọ no makoka kire ramama say there be asanteme mo nye painting kwa no mu hia no interchange ase na emu health hospital na aka no buane ye nkopɛ sika ne nkoye no nwie na ensolve problem yes ada be am suspending nkofo bo suspend see obi ado be am suspend no because see obi obi bia no on point me nye ni nyina because the facilities may not be there nkawaye modern baby unit kese na dan building no musi no why you know we be an emergency be kwase am be akọ ba we dey akra keto akra dey be ha am na ba betena ba be why choke so tell the NDC for penny for asantememo so say those in appointment omunya appointment say they should get up they should wise up they should get up no omunya adwuma no mo for mo nyesa healthcare delivery no atape in the ekofom ne be kofom akwakosi tell them.
I know Dr. Foucault 8 minutes after 9 na momo amena men share this video na make us say patients were told at CAT Convenoche Teaching Hospital say doctor was say obano because of the essence no own to me ma and you could read from their faces disappointment. Very unfortunate scenes at our Convenoche Teaching Hospital. Now that I've a boss, young call the weekend assign a CSO. The exhibition of arrogance, pride, and then what do you want to call it? And kofo edan ebu ejapade ejeltum ensuo yiri ufan kofo no. I admit, yes, awards ministers awards time omu ye bia man kofo ko bia, but the timing, any how sensitive government appointees should have been. And then Dr. Clement Apak abetre se umu contacte no me bacho mo fa post na de mam no mbreme se opese ya award na ometua 50,000 na afis no se o banese one nkofo ne beba nipa 8 table o mbetena ho no 25,000 entino. Now it is suggesting say appointees no mkwaji award no etuesika. So where a daily graphic for the post to ye say Siga Boss Pesa White write on Ghana Ministers of State Excellence honors and how he was to pay to receive an award. Out of caution, I advise my staff to contact the organizers and seek clarity. It was only then that we discovered that attendance at the event to receive the supposed honor was tied to payment. The options communicated were either a sponsorship package of 50,000 or the purchase of a dinner table of 8 at 25,000. In other words, the path to public recognition appeared to have been tied to financial contribution. I opted not to be part of it. Nah. Kofi Bentel also came in with this.
Now who calls some?
Kofi Bentel say, what joke is Ministers of State awards? There is some dysfunction. Where is Chief of Staff and Mr. President? So ministers are fighting over issues which should be handled in cabinet, and others are busy procuring awards as Accra floods. What's going on? Then Kwasi Prompe comes, their own Kwasi Prompe, or say nonsense of the highest order. Two sensitive ministries, the Agric Ministry and the Finance Ministry. And it is believed who succeeds His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. Eti ayan sama nkofo akeka say atu release funds Emma Ministry no from Education Ministry, Agric Ministry and other way. Tinansei ana the Deputy Finance Minister Beka say omo release funds to the tune of 1.something billion. And then the Special Assistant to the Agric Minister comes in to say enye no kre. Na omo fasika say bia nkwe. And then the Agric Ministry PRO also issues a statement. Fasika omo release no only 12% of the allocated budget no and yede ako. Mustafa Agban nu otukono mo bia twetwe ebubu be ewo ho. But why should Ghanaians suffer? Because it would be presidential ambition.
Oheneba, special prosecutor because we say me there about we say me nsanka.
Special prosecutor kwade omo ko tuetu ska kwade award no.
Nso tie bia ko jibia. Onso nya award libi.
Sir,
so hwehwe die.
Some of your public officers.
Na be tina make come say yesre no say the air cost is here. Agric minister in Zanka, ministers in Zanka, say, who's some media money say. It's the original fin. Special prosecutor, we did. I told now so pay. Or if you never know, crane to January day. Another making when you met. Oh, dear, we are told now so pay. Cohium, never did no crane da. Never. The business was a month for 2 years. it was a correct unifa de beda but to Janine yeni enje ho omo organizer I was so monetary music no esa media I was no organizers no more
excellent media awards
so we be home run de wura no magikakra no masade aba na nya sade a awards no common sense for say ye ma awards whatever common sense for say common sense all the common sense group ye near work no minister born homodin e be say minister we die no matter what or born homodin ti no ye man award ye near ka so wa ya ade tamwa Yoruba redu nyame fa ne currency no what is no and for the man award and for the cast we one of the best way and yes citizens ordinary citizens because papa adwuma den ni bibia de on no free more both sides MPP NDC na obi asu obi akọ ya safmafo when a man title we ya de enye Ghana for na hwese ministry bi okọ ebia ne performance ni gina so sa antino we ya de
education sports
it is we ya de are na mo ntwen ne ni ayen kase we do ya de Accra regional minister mami dini patem oba ke hwan na sefo mkaye we wo si one man award edan ya omu bugu onkran no echichiri kuro ana unfolo
yeah
mami nkan kiro say yesi akura ne nkosum na so lenso okọ ne bibiye na ye na duro de obetima savage whatever so one more now ha mo sibia wi do obetima savage no o so savage ebia de so savage be ye no so savage se cost ni nyina so de mani pakura ya se so two gata kese trenches one chain baby ne nsuo ne betimi afa ho akọ na sefo you supposed to savage en fe ni brani ahoya embubu amomfo dan nyina ntungu se ho ye nsuo mi wa bugu wi so mon se sa debri no emfiri ho man ho ne nya clear no mo se ja na ho ne gu ho it creates more problem than Senate dynasty ho to the regional minister also of the way ewia ni abani a kiro say yasama award one the best minister best regional minister na wutimi ya de chen Ashanti regional minister growing say no why I say now greater Accra me who be withdraw do say withdraw do say intelligent do say withdraw no timi say minister you be protest because say amoyora makomu din pa say one of the best decorator or decorated bridges as one no the best award the thing is come regional minister Accra dey one of them we are in a bad demonstration was say the my Ashanti regional minister mo for so mo aka say wo ya de awonu say wo nya de mama mako create program mama mako create avenue manko fu betwa mo besa say scan no munya na kwanto mfanya hwe since when na private entity na access aban adwuma ye for say we na ya de we na nya de siga ote ho ko ye den oya siga na area
state interest and government authorities also
sa ono sa government adwuma sa adwuma
nyina
CEOs adwuma kese nyina ono he sa we ni nyina so atin say ero jombodu me chian bebre obeda no na nsin ya mo wansa na aban no efiri so monitoring and evaluation omna so omo ye no mo wi a omo de bia batudwa say sa we na ya ade kese we na ya ade kese we are not getting it. When was on the flooding now, I cause one crying and as if we were so the mother cried the buy. One penny Mahama buy and now all your campaign was me bar Ministry of Sanitation and Water Resources or whatever. Me gunu because necessary the partner down now allegedly the bisu of first continue by me gunu o gunu we no ena or the question share if was here. Omu be a bottle no de kura ko shim ena do nyina je ka kire say your best friend say on take a second look now country be a sanitation here pa ento to na say now back to we now can ministers no munya awards no ya say so moduma na ehwe so mo fata na so
is as MBCU
the ya says ne had friends mineral do forestry anyway so friends am aboa galam say ekofu
I'm going to overall best minister na
and me busa say galam say ekofu mana say ekofu land degradation the kofu manase koso bidie mateso mo so mba bedua nua over 30 million and so still the whole Ghana baby and we need more crime on that so see be the upper west, upper east, northeast, northwest. Why hon yina eba nyina eba be seeking tap hon ye bidie nyina edeba etu so bedue nua also makwan so muntwa de hon nyina se fanye bidie efa mren elsewhere timbe nua no mubu no de ka ase ne soldiers na sefo no e no mo convert de de bidie it can reset an agenda there. I was thinking say sani man be ba say wo de sani man be bidie ama Ghana fo nya bidie ase ba wo twa nua nyina de ase bidie wo ye minister land natural resources wo hwe sani man we say so we so no nya the best minister so mo hwe mo nya obia se me manifia na sabi president cheche nipa ni ka ho de tre di pito de tre ma nko no nko ate ho no oyiyi ni sra ho de tre ma o because nko ana aka sabi president ministry omo nya hwe nto mo nya obi mfa ma no omo nya obi mfa ma no why na betima body so we pa na ya de okiye to kasai South Africa some kakra ho botimi no makwa negotiate no wo na utum transa untim de okan to so me de lopra be so bi am fro ne dem rafi negotiation do say na odom ko wo don beduru ha wi a osa afire me kwa na compensation mun saka wo de ndi pa na free wa ba wi ave na say hako Ramaphosa so ho na kwa say oba ne betwa na sumo oba bi na o de yi na ne betwa na sumo krofa ba lo you understand it so this award to me there is something a joke, one of the jokes of the century. The joke of the century. Just
I want a my response now.
No.
Post to ne Facebook.
No.
Greater Accra Minister.
Pretty too much.
Say a parliamentary primaries in T and a Pesa White. A betray. So I'm going to call primaries who shy Usudukuno.
I don't know what in Wokan was. Nipa ono esiga ono in charge of we say na wo kan
ma me prepare ho
never name ko
na siga boss so prepare so be call prime minister honom
never name ko yi you have been exposed they have been exposed opa but my bomb ministers obi onya award bia one we can discuss that person from head to toe ni jumadi award say Ghana for say we so nya award and asing here so nya award education man fanko education minister nyabi interior nyabi they are two disciplined people so mun kutu eskano yera muntaka onkutu ya say so mo just 50,000 omo be do a chinzo 25,000 nipa 8 table for 75 na amount be gina kwa mabodo no edi wanimu na akon 80,000 tell they need to investigate and agency na yes animal no so the credibility ko form enya kakra of franco for some awards obiema eno mama UN serve upon a friend UN so kai do mama so no no kwabet mama o sibi in sa young guy now of Florida Nkofo no media Oheneba to me this is not the best way to assess ministers. This is not the best way to assess government workers or more or mama state enterprise. This is not the best way. The best way to assess them is their impact on those that they are governing. The people should see it, and then we the people, we the common sense people should tell them, say, we why are there and I say, oh, yeah, there. But I say, will be ebe free from, I say, my words are memorable. Until I say, I won't be. Yes, I'm to about what to kese.
Minko be that.
What to kese.
I'm going to nominate me and my catch him send me down.
Thank you very much. What to kese. Nancy about could be or winning. What to kese no the amount. What to kese say? You're so to could be a 1 city, 10 city, so to 10 city to I guess I would 20 pound now. What do the bed? It's Mount Ghana form Emma or Munya we say so be any awards no idea and I say the here and say the performance, the output in the better in the best and also the best. But we explored. It's not the best way to award the people. This is not the best way. Because they are not supposed to be awarded. They're supposed to be reprimanded, but not being awarded. And near my course on crime, so reform, we a minister or proactiveness, man, there now, yeah, finish, but there now, Yama, science, you don't swat it. Said your Simons, RM. Timi ball na ntiri mpo se nsu e fa nkofo na ya na reho e panyin no ndo odwene ni nipa we na yanti wo ye we ni resources wo di reho nkopenti dan ho no wo ye amasa bridges ne gutters na bedem amena kon really Mr. Wakra fi bia nsu yira beto so no what has been your response proactiveness anything there na wo ye Emma omu bu omu name dwagu ebubu kios gu na se form there na alternative livelihood be na dem omu there na wo ye. And then you tell us say I'm the best regional minister. Oko Upper West regional minister Juma wo ye. Oko Upper East. Woko Northern. Even Oko regional minister for Juma mu ya also know the best. Per the performance, per the output, per what we see, social media and physical, what we see from Greater Accra, he doesn't deserve to be the best regional minister. He doesn't deserve to be. Amabwa. No. The girl I'm saying, soon after I say more. And I'm saying, well, I feel soon I say more. So what are you telling me? Say, oh, no, you're the best. One may resolve be you are rather creating more problems there. Then you call yourself, say, well, now you're the best, you're the best minister. I don't know, Mama, Sam George, when I'm bombo today.
Sam George, but you're maintaining count.
I'll rest my case.
Right, yabe sorry na yakọ akwaji ahome ma mentiu on the exchange rate. You see, Bank of Ghana rate, $1 to CD, I hit it almost 12, and the pound is almost 16 cedis. Good, so I shall say, but from kakra. Still, into your foka, kuku for Dr. Baumia to provide an alternative policy to the cocoa farmers. Many of them that will pick. Let's do that in 5 minutes now. In our kind of face, cements for them, right? You're
Baumia or the Baumia.
I don't find no movie. Movie as if we say, no movie.
Yeah, or the Baumia in Tamo.
I got Chairman Swatchow. Chairman Abdurrahman Haruna.
He's one of his best gentlemen.
Yeah. Also a chow. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Research, find out why we lost him. Because
he's a great guy. Nancy, there were issues there. Now the way I was here handling issues, I'm resolve issues. No.
Or love for
the
party.
People should give him their mandate again. Now,
or love for the party.
He's a good guy.
Or love for the party. Anyway, I think of over.
Yeah. To have the exchange rate or Dr. Baumia's alternative policy for cocoa farmers and
the gold exchange for the other two. I know we are no more doing. When I told you the exchange rate, Wontumi handle Unti, yes, I Bank of Ghana, Bocas, I have a Bocas to do a canoe bread, Ube James Kakra. Reserve from Kwa also was saying almost 6 months cover. And those who do anything much money in circulation, Swatino. Benim, I don't know how to explain this to your audience. Sikana, or the betua teacher for car, or the betua nurses for car, be funk of Woodman. Also, this cannot be a much at all. That's $1 name and Musuana, the Besso City Nasan, Naba. And today be a Bank of Ghana, but Bocasa, Sika, buying circulation. I'm and it will push inflation down because money in circulation from transactional motives of holding money in the entire case of the better idea. It's inflation paper form, and they are happy say inflation paper form because a kaka because on few months next month for bargaining for salary increment for next year. What inflation rate in the behalf of inflation of $1 and I'm to this percentage pay. Now they are dada. You should let the natural flow. No, ye see the now one. Me and what see the nipa near me see the into because we differs. Okodaho we are no nyakuku.
Okodaho no nyadi.
Onyakuku yare. Also man to Mikano. Yes, we differs was nature. Yes, I got certificate. The man award never in himself. I didn't say one panye. Once you see the nipa near see the
doping test.
See the no money on to doping test. I'll be nya see the no. And then Abua Masani manager now because he artificial and yajuma. They should allow the flow. They should allow the dollar. No, I want the Najuma. They should allow the signal for the Najuma. Not rather no. Ye import no and kosro. Gold now mo de ko bebrebe no. Gold mo yen refine gold no. Ni enfa bi nye product e ha. Ni en cotton, yen process ye ni ma ne bi. Ni enfa raw ne nko se de mo bal. Mo se bo se mo enfa raw ne nko no. Cocoa money Robins in there, money Robins in our cost antin, cocoa for no Robins, no Robins, ni bonus also, but from go to Bonso, but from a bassa, I hope nto Oheneba yɛbɛsrɛ sɛ ɔma natural order no ɛnyɛ adwuma yɛsidi na ho ɔde pa and the state asidi no ɔma yɛhunu no mu nya sɛ ɔma cover sidi sama sidi asɛ ɔfɔ sama obenya stamina ma ne ho aba na koma bɛte abɛtɔ ne yɛmu and that is the state so Ghana for ntia say the ɔmo hunu no mo hwɛ akɔ mo tempo because these things are artificial the natural one will come and
great
soon Ghanaians will see the actual state
Black Stars at the World Cup.
Oh so you see Omanpeni ban was the cash was oba Black Star and the local teams no local players no obetwe no
Hamas was share bopa o o ka say a place obetwe omuka Premier League ne Division 1
say na ye no say dey minimum no dey ko was Black Star for no mbeko no obema local for no up from the call no wa farm rofa brotire for ka
His Excellency John Dramani Mahama
so mo ko enya boy ba ko pe has goalkeeper o kan ho ko ya
Benjamin Asiedu
kan look any ba ko kan nti papa man penny dey okay but me Ghana ni dey I wish them well say I wish them very very well say any support be a Ghana for team their support to team ni be obi an support to but accountability is very important mo nko enko ye say ye ko America ye wo US ba ye ko hwe ball a ho ni pesi top bancha krekuruma nkofo ntie ko US New York ball ho ekotowe accountability ni nyadwuma na every person will be at this account for
thank you so much for today my many Semens Vital for Emra Emedi Nkomo and Sana Fancy Di Maria ene ni team no enso aba mame idikan emfa we enma say Semens Vital for as we speak enro eno maya omoton omuni heba clinic bia enti nkomo ayi bi ni tie ni